slime, super trendy, right? These toys went viral, a hit with kids, and with this popularity, they became a nuisance to teachers, so much so that some schools resorted to banning them. Fair enough. It's just a toy. Kids can last the day at school without them, right? But what about Holly, who has ASD and ADHD, who uses STEM products to help her focus? Or what about Emma, who also has ASD and ADHD, who finds STEM products are calming and comforting? What about them? Fidget products are not just toys like the media has portrayed them to be. In fact, they are tools. They not only help kids, but help neurodivergent individuals of any age to self-regulate. And when people that need these tools are deprived of them, or are uncomfortable to use them because of the stigma that's around them, what do they resort to? They find other ways to cope, and a lot of the time these coping mechanisms evolve into harmful habits. You can trust me, it isn't pleasant ripping their nails from their beds, peeling the skin from your fingers, or chewing your lips until they're raw. But these are the types of things that people do to keep their mind at ease, and it's damaging to their physical health. This is the problem that people are facing, and there's nothing tactile made specifically for this audience to help them cope. My vision is providing comfort to the mind. My mission is to spread awareness, normalise the usage, and create accessibility to high-quality STEM tools in Ātaahua. To do so, I've created a necklace. And while it looks like a regular, pretty necklace, it serves a larger purpose. Give your fingers, lips, shirt, hair, and anything else you chew on that's not meant to be chewed on a break, as these necklaces are a tool that can not only be fiddled and fidgeted with, but is also made to be chewed on, a chewable fidget necklace. Now, there are products similar to mine on the market. They're similar to teething necklaces made for infants, but mine have a touch of elegance. My necklaces are no unicorn on a string. They are made to be worn discreetly in professional environments. And unlike sellers who overprice their necklaces under the guise of social media trends and mental health, I strive to make high-quality STEM necklaces that stay low cost and accessible to those in my target market. My target market are people from Ātaahua aged from 10 to 40 that live with mental health issues or neurodivergency that take on damaging habits such as nail biting. Within this demographic, there are approximately 663,000 people, which sees lots of market potential. For my validation, I consulted the opinions of my target market through a survey posted on specific Facebook groups. After gaining their thoughts, I created my first prototypes, which I sent off to some complete strangers who filled out my survey. Holly loved the overall style and feel of their necklace, and hopes that the NZ fidget market will increase and become more accessible. Emma loves the feels and discreetness of her necklace, and says that it's really important to have reasonably priced NZ-made discreet fidget jewelry. Both commend me for doing such caring work and taking initiative to provide accessibility to such an important tool. After gaining feedback from people like Holly and Emma, I went on to promote and sell my necklaces. I started selling my necklaces at the Rangiora Thursday Welcome Market. I promoted that I'd be at this market through my social media pages, which attracted some followers to come down and buy some necklaces. And during my time at the market, I used direct marketing towards people who crossed paths with my stall, which led to some more sales. By the end of the market, I'd sold 8 necklaces. Afterwards, I put up the rest of my necklaces for sale on my Instagram and Facebook pages, and by the end of the week, my entire stock of 16 necklaces had been sold. All of this hard work led to my success in becoming the national winner for the Yes Validation Challenge. The suppliers of my materials, national winner, yep. The suppliers of my materials are Kmart, Lofka, and Eco Baby. Each are reliable sources that can provide high quantities of supplies when needed, and I have trusted my bead suppliers as they provide certified high quality 100% food grade silicone beads that are free from allergens and other nasties. I currently make and package each necklace by myself. It takes me approximately 10 minutes to fully prepare each necklace, and so I pay myself $3.50 per necklace based on minimum wage. As my necklaces are intended for oral use, I ensure that when I make them, that I do so in a sanitary environment, and that the packaging has all materials, care, and hazards clearly marked. I check each necklace thoroughly for faults before being packaged. Each necklace costs me approximately $2.20 each in materials and $3.50 in labour based on minimum wage. I sell my necklaces at $10 each, which comes to gross profit of $4.30 per necklace. This year I plan to sell 200 necklaces. Material cost and labour will amount to approximately $1,140, meaning that I'd need to sell 114 necklaces to break even. $2,000 revenue minus the cost results in $860 gross profit. After covering costs such as market, store spaces, and website fees, I'm looking to make a net profit of $716 this year. There's only so much that I can do as a sole trader. While I have the drive that's built to run my business, I have mentors who are there to support me every step of the way. I was almost there. What question do you have?